Let's go. Hey there! Guess what I have to show you today? 6,000 points of Imperial armor. Let's take a look. Let me show you what's special about this. First off, we have these chimeras, and they switch out between a chimera and our answer for a Hydra flak tank. This body and these twin autocannon things, those are from the Imperial Bastion kit, and with a little modification and antennas and trackers, they turn out really quite nicely. We have those magnetized on with metal plates and a magnet on the hull here. Here's the new Hellhound. This has every option that comes in the kit. That's 3 different options for the hull. Again, metal plate in here, magnet on the back. Those fit with just the right amount of force. And the turret weapons are also magnetized on. Those go on and off nice and smooth. Now, these were sent in by the client, already assembled and converted. We have this Fortress of Arrogance thing. It's got an inquisitorial symbol on it because these are inducted by an inquisitor, so lots of freehand and weathering on that. You have this sort of little pulpit-looking thing up here, and down here you have another one. This is a Hell Hammer, I do believe, Imperial Inquisition symbol on the side. Now, there are 3 of these shadow swords here. These are magnetized so that you can do all 6 options. Each one has the 5 pieces that are needed to make the 6 variant hull weapons. I believe this and then this on top makes a separate thing. And somehow this fits on there. And these have 2 plates that allow this front part to be switched to the back part like this. I believe you've seen a video on this already. So it goes in, it's got supports in there to make it all fit, and then it goes back to the other configuration, nice and neat. These are magnetized as well, these heavy stubbers. This has all been double checked to make sure that they have the right amount of pull. These are the new Lehman Russ kits. They have 3 different variants to the hull weapons. Here we have, I believe it's called the Nova Eradicator Cannon. You got a little play up and down there. They're magnetized on. Now, the sponson and hull weapons, 10 per tank, or is it 9? I'm not sure. We've magnetized these anyway, because even though they're truncated and they fit on quite nicely, eventually that's going to wear out, is my prediction. And then the magnet will take over and still make that work. Now, over here, we have our answer to the Manticore. Same thing, Imperial Bastion, but we've pulled from no less than 6 Valkyrie kits, all these Hellstrike missiles, and those are all magnetized. So as the game wears on and you're using these one-shot each missiles, they will actually come off, so you can keep track of how many of them you have shot. And speaking of giant, huge tastic missiles, let's take a look at this Death Strike over here. This is the closest thing to a destructor weapon in the game that pretty much kills what it hits, and it drops a pretty giant pie plate on there. But this is one shot only, and this is made from a historical type kit combined with a basilisk body. Now let's take a look at these Valkyries. These just plain look cool. I mean, 6 Valkyries all in a giant squadron. Let me tell you, that is really something else. Again, with lots of Inquisition symbols on them, a lot of brass etch from Forge World, and also decals, and then some freehand here, lots of weathering and markings. You have 3 Vendettas. To make a Vendetta is a living nightmare, because you have to find 4 las cannon kits that don't come with the Valkyrie. You have to draw them from other things. So we really scavenged, and we made this happen on each of those. Now, as if that weren't enough, I believe I did a video of this separately, so I won't go into too much detail. We have this Warhound here, has a shell, some really beautiful freehand on here, the inquisitorial symbol, and everything comes off to show the crew and the various equipment that's inside. It's all weathered real nice, and definitely adds to the overall feel of the figure. And this is definitely the cherry on top of the giant armored sundae that is this project. Yeah, easily 6,000 points here. Oh yeah, Sentinels, these have all the 5 options as well on them. So pretty excited about those. Before I let you go, let me show you the different magnetized items in here. So plenty of stuff in there. Final note is we are currently booking projects. We are ready to go. It could be a single squad, it could be a single figure, all the way up to 10,000 points. Even large projects, usually only about 8 weeks to turn those around because we can really wrench on the muscle and get something done right. So hope you enjoyed and got your inspiration for the day.